reading is a blog post from Destructoid's community blogs by Sharon DL72, and the post is the worldwide takeover of pretty girls, and it was posted on March 18th, 2011. The post starts and concludes as: scientists are reasoning that evolution is causing females to become ever more good-looking, while men stay as aesthetically unsightly as their caveman ancestors. The scientists have found attractive girls have more children than their plainer counterparts, and that a bigger proportion of those children are female.
Hello? No, this is not Department of Agriculture and Destruction of Small Species. This is Bibbly's place, you foolsball! Get off of my lawn, goodbye! As I was reading, the scientists have found attractive girls have more children than their plainer counterparts, and that a bigger proportion of those children are female. These daughters carry on their genetics and tend to grow up into more beautiful naked women. The scientists point out that over time, girls have become more and more aesthetically pleasing. Their conclusion is drawn out in numerous studies on physical attractiveness, of course, and its relation to reproduction in human beings. Men are considerably bombarded by illustrations or photos of unobtainable women in media, making it difficult for them to desire the ordinary pretty. Poets rave about beauty. Bold men have begun wars over beauty. Women the world over strive for it. Historians and educators continue to rail against it, the manufactured desire of attractiveness. But with little success, with all the erotic publications and websites now available, it's clear that there's a huge demand to erect new temples of worship for the human body. The world, as a world, admires attractiveness and values it almost as much, or even more than gold. Lots of people claim that viewing pictures of attractive girls weakens their commitment to their mates. For example, a man typically rates himself as being less in love after looking at erotic imagery of hot centerfolds than before, because their eyes on these lovely girls. But nonetheless, other people point out that attractiveness is something short-lived and realize it might not have as big an impact on how devoted a couple is. As someone who works in an area that features numerous hot girl pictures, it's hard to claim whether it impacts my sensibility. With their smooth bodies and supple waists, these girls are the very pinnacle of beauty, if there ever is such a thing. I guess that attractiveness certainly has its place in our society and affects us in ways that may not be so noble. However, there is also no problem with showing admiration for the feminine form or gazing at a woman you find to be extremely beautiful. For hundreds of years, this has been the truth, and history is stuffed with sensual pictures, stories, and tales that could equally well fit into today's society. So maybe the researchers are right in saying females will eventually take over the planet. I don't see much wrong with that prospect. But, Miss Sharon Diaz-72, I believe I see a problem with your prospect. You see, you're saying that men are very unattractive to you, and that women are progressively attractive. I believe that this is a realization of your lesbian feminine tendencies, and as such, you're a lesbian. You're a freak. And it is for the females in video games. I don't know what the hell. Why'd you post this? Why'd you write this? You're like one of those girls that rants like, I play video games, I will beat you in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Bang, 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 bang.